Hello, my name is Jeffrey Brown, and I'm with the Wi-Fi product marketing team here at Keysight Technologies. Today I'd like to discuss AX Verify and its script installation. AX Verify is a Wi-Fi 6 performance tool that incorporates both real clients and emulated clients provided by the iX Verwave. The components of this test are a iX Fairwave chassis, which includes both an Ethernet card and a Wi-Fi card, a isolation chamber, which contains the real devices with Wave Agent loaded onto them and running, some Intel NUCs to actually monitor the AX traffic and actually sniff the traffic also. And last but not least, the DUT, which is a Wi-Fi 6 AP. A complete list of these components needed to create the testbed are listed here. In addition to these components, you will also need to gather certain information for your testbed once you have everything up and running. The information includes from the iX Fairwave chassis the IP address or chassis name, the card ID or port ID of the Ethernet card, the Wi-Fi card port data, the access point. From the access point, you'll also need the SSID, the BSSID, and the channel that we're going to be running the traffic over. From the real devices, you will need to collect the IP addresses assigned to it from the AP. Once you have everything set up, we will send you out a template, a zip file, which contains both a script for deployment and template of 40 tests that we have compiled to test your AX device. You can extract these files to whichever directory you like. And once extracted, you will see there will be a couple components that you'll need to modify. One of them is the JSON file. In that JSON file, you will need to put the collected data from your test bed that I spoke of previously. The chassis name, things like the chassis name, the IP address of the real devices, and the BSSID and SSID of the AP. Once you have that configured, you're ready to actually open up a command prompt from that directory and run the test, or actually run the script to create your test. The script name is wmlconfig.python. You're going to use the C option, and then last but not least, you're going to use the name of the JSON file that you created. And simply hit enter. And just like that, you have your new suite of tests created. Those tests are now located in the configurations directory. To access a test, you can simply click on a test. And as soon as the WaveQoE program opens, you can see that for this particular test, there is no traffic running on the Wi-Fi card. This is by design because some of these tests, as you can see, are geared towards running traffic only through the real devices, in conjunction with the Wave Agent that has been installed on them. And then when we're doing a mixed client test, then we will incorporate our Wi-Fi card to run legacy traffic through the test bed. To start a test, it's as simple as clicking start. take a couple moments for the test configuration to be loaded up onto the chassis, and then the test will start. And as the test ends, you can see, as in typical fashion, we will produce a report letting you know how the test had run and give you an idea of how successful each device performed with the set SLAs for this particular test. We also generate a results file that can be found. It's the result in the results directory listed here. Thank you for your time.